Hey, just your thoughts on pretty overwhelming defensive performance.
Defense was great tonight. Already put in a good game plan. You guys kept asking us if we're. Can you give me some too?
Yeah, right.
Awesome. You guys kept asking us, are we going to concentrate just on those two guys, on McIntosh and Dixon, and we had to respect everything, and the defensive guys played a great team game for sure. So that was outstanding. Priolo was good. You got a question?
No, I just want to listen. I like to listen. I don't have to watch it later.
And Shooter tonight, I mean, when you let in 4 goals, it's a good night. It's talking about his performance here.
We made the saves when we had to. It's all part of the defense as well. He got to see all the shots. But we know these guys got a whole lot more to bring the next game. So we're going to see them shooting a ton more. So that's something we're going to have to be ready of. And they're gonna try and draw through the penalties and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a totally different game in that barn on Sunday for sure.
Was shutting down Dixon a little bit to do with, because he didn't really shut him down, but really to do with shutting down his teammates while he was on?
We can't concentrate on that precisely. It's just, 5-man units go out. They realize who's out there. We just play our system. So, like I said, if we concentrate too much on those guys, then the other guys start to score. So Dixon still got 3 tonight or whatever he got. So he just McIntosh didn't get off tonight. So we'll see. They're going to be much more determined, much more focused next season, I think for sure.
Dutch appeared a little healthier tonight.
Yeah, sure. We got straight for all of us. So it's good and we try not to tax them too much out there. We don't play them every shift, so it's all about management. Mike Simpson's doing a great job with it as well too. So,
what's Priolo bring to a sport that's really become a half-court game now? When I just took the offense, defense, and yet he turns that on his head.
Steve has the experience. He's just a force out there on defense. He's great with the ball. He can run the floor, as you can see. Sometimes make some different passes, but that's fine. But part of that game, it brings that confidence, and it really makes Maple Ridge have to defend differently as well. So and it gives our offense a rest. When he's out there, then that's one less offensive guy that's got to run the floor out there.
And off the floor too, Steve is a big part of this game.
Yep, no, Steve off the floor, he's great. He's probably the glue. He's the funny guy. But he brings a different personality out to the floor for sure. Reed's trying to go after him at the end of the game, and Steve can handle himself, but we don't need to get him back crap. But that's what Maple Ridge is going to do, and that's totally fine, and that's expected for them. And like I said, this is going to be a huge battle come Sunday.
Speaking of Steve, can we grab him?
He's probably eating peanut butter jam sandwich, but that's good.
So Adam Schutt's game was really big tonight. Can you give us an assessment on how that played out?
Shooter made the saves he had to, controlled the rebounds, took care of the ball. Everything you want in a goaltender. We don't ask him to steal the games. We don't ask our goalies to steal the games. We may have to sometime in this series, but really for him, he just made the saves he had to, and it comes down to the defense. The defense played a great. Thank you. Good. That's good.
Pretty comprehensive defensive performance for you guys.
Pretty what?
Very comprehensive defensive.
Yeah, I think I was just told we had 0 5-on-5 goals. So anytime you're gonna hold the team, what do we have? I don't know what the score was, but 0 5-on-5, that's nice, right? Can't beat that.
And Shooter tonight, whenever you give up 4 goals in a 60 lacrosse game, it's a good game. So all around, but Shooter, will be anchor back there.
He's awesome. We knew where you're going to give up shots, right? They're a good team. They're going to get shots. We just knew where we wanted to get the shots from, and he was playing those angles really well. We showed up a lot earlier today because he just flew in, right? So we were here earlier today, and we got some shots on him. So I think he was feeling pretty confident.
The team of the rest of the series.
Composure. You saw it right at the end of the game. They're trying to suck us into it even at the end, and the rest of the way they're going to be trying to suck us into taking penalties. I think you see teams implode when you start going, even we thought stay 2-2, right? It could go the other way. It could just be us getting penalties, right? So as long as when they do the stuff that's trying to frustrate us, we got to not get frustrated by it, and that's just all mental. And with the young guys, it's awesome. It's just fun to watch them play. They just keep playing lacrosse, and it's great. I feed off the young guys.
A lot of guys don't like a lot of fans don't like new brand lacrosse. It's a half-court game, but you make it a full-court game again. I mean, when do you decide to go up, and when do you decide to go back?
They're trying to press us. So I know when the team's trying to press you, they're gonna leave gaps, right? And we break out in pairs or threes all the time. You just read the play, right? You just read it, and we got a goalie like Shooter that can just bomb us all the way down. So it is nice. It's nice being able to play a full court game. I'm actually a big fan of that. The half court game is great because you get specialties. You get guys that are really good both ways. You get guys that are really good on offense, guys that are really good on defense. But if you can stretch that floor, like for me, like the transition, if we can get our offense 20 seconds on the shot clock, we've done our job. So however I have to do that, then that's the best thing.
Was stopping Dixon, although he did get a hat trick, but was it about really a team defense rather than focusing specifically on him?
Yeah, they're good no matter what, right? Like Dixon makes the team better just because it is one-on-one and everything like that. But we're playing such a good team defense right now that one guy's not going to make that difference. He's got to use his teammates to try to beat us, which he tries. But we're just rotating and we're just playing. We're just all buddies right now, hanging out, playing the cross game.
And going from last series, you guys know that it doesn't, even if we win game one, that doesn't mean the series. So Bob said it's going to be a completely different animal. What do you think?
These young guys they've never been booed like they're going to get booed when we walk into Maple Ridge. It's a different animal. Like I said before, keep your composure and play our game. Don't get sucked into the crowd. Don't get sucked into the cheap shots and all that stuff. Just keep playing. Let the referees take care of it, and you see what can happen. What happened today.
I'm good, thank you.
Awesome, sweet.